Okay. Thanks, Ms. John's sharing. I think the introduction of new places and food marketing strategies in the workplace restaurant has brought about significant positive changes and enhanced the overall dining experience. Yeah, that's all. Mr. Mon?
Yeah, I think new marketing strategy and it will increase the restaurant efficiency, and also the new menu will attract more customers who interesting, and the older customer also would like to enjoy the new dishes as well. I think yeah, it's a really good idea, and will increase the sales revenue. Thank you.
Um, Mr.
Okay,
Wang?
I think that is a brave decision. It's really a big challenge because because new menu may attract new customers, but it may also lose some old customers. So it's really advantageous decision.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Liu?
I think it's a very challenging idea, but it's very great because the new menus and new foods comes out will bring people a strong sense of freshness and tend to the people's curiosity. A lot of people will go to the restaurant and have a try. It's very great. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Mrs. Wang's sharing. Okay, let's start.
Yeah, okay. Just give me 1 second. I quickly share my screen. Yeah. So, yeah. So today I'm going to talk about my assignment is like this one. It will be take place in NIBT Coffee Club, and this is my introduction. This assessment will include 3 main parts, and the first one is a report and the details of this event, and I will also explain some issues I may meet, and also I give a solution. And the second part, I will provide amount of growth. And finally is my presentation, and I need your guys' feedback. So as the first part is like report, and my main object is increase the revenue and attract more customer to come our restaurant. Because just the company, the manager noticed the revenue is has decreased compared the same period to the last years. So they decide to ask customer what kind of activity they would like to attend through the poster, and we make the post on in the store and our website.
Yes, sir.
For the main object is increase revenue and attract more customers to come to our coffee club. And because our manager noticed the revenue has decreased compared to the same period in with comparison period with last year's. So the company decided to ask customers what kind of active or event would they like to attend. So they make most of customers said they want to know about coffee knowledge, and they hope us can provide an opportunity they can experience how to make the coffee. So we decided to hold the event at 15 June, and we also make the poster and post it on our website and in store. Okay, so as a part of this event, we decided to show different coffee beans used in our store, and we will also prepare the coffee knowledge, and we also try to get in touch with coffee machine factory to display different coffee machine in the store, and the customer can buy it if they are interested in that after event. And we also arranged professional coffee maker to provide guidance for customer who want to experience coffee making. And after the event, we will prepare a small gift, a coffee cup for each customer who attend this event. And the first problem is roasting requirement, because for develop this event, the company has to arrange enough professional staff to do this work, include communicate with coffee machine factory and preparation of coffee beans display stand. And also in that day, we require many staff to provide service to customers. So the solution is, we will give staffs extra bonus who attended that day. And we will also transfer some people who are working in other stores, but in the same company. And the second issue is delays and time difficulties. Our company need to consider a lot of time spent during this process, because in this process, company needs to get in touch and cooperate with coffee machine factories, and they need to compare the price, and also need to choose the right one for cooperation. So the solution, I think, is we can send emails to several factories who have cooperated before, and the email can include all the details for this event. For example, the time and the purpose of this event. And we also need to confirm when they can offer us, and how much is the price. And then we can choose the best plan who we want to cooperate with. And third one is financial resource. Because during the event, in order to attract more customers to attendance, we prepare a large number of coffee cups with our company marks. that is free, that is as a free gift after the event. And we also need to arrange many staff working on that event day. So the manager worry about if whether there will be waste if only a few people attended this event. So the solution is we hope people who want to attend this event can make a booking. Then we can know how many people may come to here. So we can prepare the just a few members of corps for them. And last one is staff level and skill profiles, because we need to introduce coffee knowledge to customers who are interested in. So the professional skills and knowledge is necessary. So we have to make sure our staff have these professional skills and knowledge. So the solution is we can, the company can organize a meeting, and in this meeting, the staff who attended the event will learn about coffee knowledge, and also they have to complete a task. Only the people who pass the task can attend the event. Also, we can also provide a training for staff who will attend the event. Just that's all, because I'm not finished.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I think using Instagram food bloggers as a marketing strategy for online promotion offers extensive reach, authenticity and truth, and visually appealing content to captivate and engage the target audience, leading to increased brand visibility and potential sales growth. This approach leverages the bloggers' influence, their follows, and the power of social media to create a positive impact on the restaurant's marketing efforts. Yeah, that's all. Mr. Mon, could you give suggestions?
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea to run a coffee club. And you know, in Melbourne, basically every people will drink at least 1 cup of coffee each day. So demonstrate coffee machine and the coffee bean from different regions is really good idea to attract customers. So yeah, I think this idea will success. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Zhang.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. And as we know in Australia, coffee is like the most famous thing. And yeah, I believe it will be definitely increasing revenue, yeah, and improve customer satisfaction. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Liu.
I think it's a very novel idea. Personal experience of the coffee will make will make people become more impressed with it, and the introduction, promotion, knowledge related to the coffee will also make people have a deeper understanding of the coffee. If people can learn about it and become more interesting, they may also recommend to others.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. The next is Liu's sharing. Yeah, let's start.
So I will introduce my workflow to you, which is increase the turnover of the restaurant by promoting customers' consumption tendencies through offline activities and promoting the store's popularity through online food bloggers so as to increase the customer flow of the store of the store. So the workflow plane presentation takes into 5 accounts considerations, and I will provide examples of how they affect the workflow planning and how I overcome the issues associated with them. Nowadays, almost everyone has a smartphone on their hands. The rapid development of the internet has undoubtedly brought great convenience to people. So how do you know if a restaurant tastes good or not before you go there? People are no longer like before third words from mouth. Most people will check the rating app before they go, such as the Google Maps, something. So they can see the rating of the restaurant and the comments that people left on the app before they go to the restaurant in order to measure the quality of the restaurants. If the convenience brought by the internet can be properly used for online promotion work or activities, this work or activity may increase the revenue into my business. So I will design a workflow plan about the hotpot shop. Customer who eats in the store and share photos will get a coupon that can be used from Monday to Thursday, which will increase the customer flow of our store in the future. At the same time, we will increase the popularity of our store by inviting the food bloggers to eat in the store, taking pictures and share our activity information, as well as our food and decoration. So through such a so here's the details about my store activities. And through such a combination, we will have more customers from Monday to Thursday, which can better solve the series of problems mentioned. So below there, we can see there are 5 considerations. The first one is the financial resources. Since every blogger who comes to the restaurant will get a discount of $120, we have successfully invited a large number of food bloggers, which will lead to beyond our estimated investment budget. And also, the sudden increase in stock at restaurant during the weekdays will increase the operating cost. So it could be influence my cash flow and affect the normal operation of the whole restaurant. How can I solve that issues? I will control the number of food bloggers who come into the store during the day and distributed them evenly throughout the day to avoid having too many bloggers at once in a single day. And at the same time, increase the store operating budget to ensure the cash flow and the normal operation of the store. And second consideration is the delays and time difficulties. As the guest flow increases, the number of the reservation in our restaurants will increase as well. And the limited table may not be enough. If we cannot provide the foods and tables to the food bloggers to let them take the pictures and share our activity information, the effects of this activity will be greatly reduced. And how can we solve this problem? So before accept the customer reservations, we should inform them in advance that the dining time will be limited into 2 hours, and which can be provide great convenience for us to arrange the tables properly. And at the same time, as far as possible, we should try to arrange the food blogger to the restaurant dining in the morning, because for the hot pot shop, the morning shift is generally not that much busy. So they will have plenty of time to take the pictures of our food and the environment. Comes to the third consideration is the difficult customer service situation. The downside of the increase in customer flow is it is difficult to ensure that every customer has a perfect dining experience, because at the peak hours, it's quite difficult for us to provide perfect service and perfect quality of food. And also, if some guests do not carefully read the details of our activities and have objections to the activity, which can, when they are paid the bill, which can be lead the disputes in the store. It will have a great impact to our restaurant. And to solving that issue, we should make proprietary work in advance as far as possible, especially in the kitchen. We should prepare the ingredients more than before in the off-peak dining period, so that we can make sure our dishes can be presented to the customers in a timely manner during the busy time. At the same time, the front hall staff training should be strengthened in advance to improve the service standard and speaking skills of the attendants. As for the details of activity, we should print the details into a poster in advance and post it into a permanent place in the store. So when everyone walk in the store, they can see it very clearly and easily. So, and also, we will require the food bloggers to take pictures of our activity when they are doing the promotions to avoid the customer misunderstanding of the activity. So the fourth consideration is the rostering requirements. The first week, the customer flow didn't have a significant increase, which is quite normal. However, from the second week of the activity, the increase in customer flow undoubtedly brought great pressure to the restaurants. Both the front and the back kitchen are very busy under high pressure on the weekdays. Naturally, because we didn't put enough stuff in the rostering to get through the peak hours. So it's easily to solve this problem. Before the activity, casual staff will recruited in advance, and their working hours will be arranged during the peak dining times of a day to help us get through the peak hour and ensure the normal operation of the restaurant. And special attention should be paid is giving new employees good staff training and ensure they have a space to grow up and before they enter the workplace. So after that, everything should be fine. And last consider is the staff performance. There is no doubt that employees are not used to the sudden high customer flow of workdays. So without enough employees to work through the peak hours, it is inevitable that staffs will perform below the standard. At the same time, staffs are easy to make mistakes when they are busy. That's quite normal. And also, they could do their works without consideration and logic thinking. We should prepare the staff mentally and let them know that in the advance that we are going to do this activity. It's going to be busy in the weekdays. So casual employees are recruited in advance to ensure the normal operation of the restaurant during peak hours. At the same time, the manager and the head chef of the restaurant should have a brief plan before the opening every day and assign the work that needs to be responsible for the day to each employee so they can have the cooperation and communication quite easily and efficiency. And at the same time, supervise and manage, assist and deploy the staff to ensure that the performance of the staff will not be below the standard. At the end, to conclusion, the impact of the activity to the hotpot restaurant, the successfully implementation of the activity has brought the store revenue beyond our expectation. Our planning is very successful. With the gradual progress of the activity, the customer flow on weekdays and even weekends has increased significantly. Thanks to the spread of the internet and the influence of food bloggers, the popularity of our restaurant has become higher and higher. Even people from other cities, for example, the Sydney, the Brisbane, they can also see our restaurant on the Instagram and come to visit our hotpot restaurant when they visit Melbourne. So the implementation of this activity not only serve the insufficient turnover of our store on weekdays, but also improve the popularity of our restaurants, forming a good virtuous circle. Yeah, that's all of my workflow. So can you guys give me some suggestion?
Okay, thank you for sharing. I think the product experience and the knowledge introduction and event is a effective marketing strategy that allows customers to directly interact with the product. In the Instagram logos as a marketing strategy for online promotion offers extensive reach and visually appealing content to captivate and engage the target audience, leading to increased brand visibility and potential sales growth. Yeah, that's all. Mr. Mong, could you give him suggestions?
Yeah, it's a really good idea, and that's what's happened in China right now. Many vloggers and influencers visit the restaurant, and after visit, many viewers come to the restaurant, and the sales revenue is increased massively. So yeah, I really like this idea. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Jones?
Yeah, as we can see, you put a lot of considerations in your writings and putting much effort. And yeah, of course, social media is most common things that everyone use. And yeah, I think your point is really attractive to me. Thank you.
Thank you.
So for my personal experience, I always check Google reviews before I visit a new restaurant. So I think that is a really good idea. And if this idea can be successful, it can also used in other social media. It's really good.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now our sharing is end. So thank you, guys. Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
watching.